Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Searcy High School welcomes you to Lion Arena for tonight's matchup between the Paragould Rams and yours, Searcy Lions. And now for the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visitors from Paragould. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 1, Galen Craig. At guard, a 6'2 junior, number 3, Kyler Foster. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 14, Jacoby Hodges. At guard, a 5'10 senior, number 21, Corbin Phillips. At forward, a 6'3 junior, number 23, Wyatt Eccles. The head coach of the Rams is Jace Watson, assisted by John Garmuth and Daniel Davis. And now, Lion fans, get on your feet. It's time to meet the starting lineups for your Searcy Lions. At guard, a 6'5 sophomore, number 1, Maddox Ball. At guard, a 6'1 junior, number 3, Jalen Clifton. At guard, a 6'1 senior, number 12, Trenton Hart. And at guard, a 6'4 junior, number 40, Aiden Whittington. In the center position, a 6'8 junior, number 21, Wade King. The head coach of the Lions is Wayne Heron, assisted by Jeremiah Quattlebaum.
Good evening and welcome back to Searcy Lion Arena as we get ready for the boys contest here tonight. Once again, LB Wilson doing the play-by-play. Bo Bramlett with the color. So, Bo, girls were able to come away with a victory here tonight in their contest. First win of the conference season. Hopefully the boys will be able to do the same thing.
Yeah, I think this is another very winnable game, and with the win tonight, that will help the Lions out with get momentum throughout the season. Absolutely.
Just gotta, kind of like the girls' game. I know it sounds silly, but it's not. You got to win the first one. Once you get that first one, then it's a little easier after that. They forgot the basketball, so now they got one. We're ready to start. Official make sure it's got air in it. It's round, so we ought to be good to go. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Got a late arriving crowd, kind of filled in. Got some special guests here tonight as the class of 2004 is here. 3 from the corner, no good. That was number 40, Aiden Whittington. Turnover on Paragould, so Searcy gets it back. I got Searcy 0-3 in conference, 8-11 overall. Paragould 5-8, 0-3. I don't know how accurate those are. I think they're close, but they may not be perfect. But both teams really looking to try to get a victory here tonight in this conference season. Rebounded by Hart. Ball's going to be turned over as Ball trying to bounce pass down low. I think he was trying to get it to King. For Searcy, you got Ball, Clifton, King, Trenton Hart, and Whittington starting. Works it around the outside. 3 up, no good. Whittington with the rebound. So Clifton brings it up for Searcy. Drives the right side, pulls up. Tough jump shot, couldn't get it to go though. Hart with the rebound. He's going to be fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, rebounds are going to be crucial tonight. The Lions seem like they outsize the Rams, and that'll help them.
For Paragould, number 1, Graylin Craig. Number 3, Kyler Foster, who picked up that foul. Hart's first free throw is good. Jacoby Hodges, 14. Corbin Phillips, 21. And Wyatt Eccles, 23. Hart's second free throw is good. Trenton Hart, the senior, with a couple of free throws, and Searcy leads it early 2-0. I should have stole that. Shot up and in. That is Phillips. So we're tied at 2. Minute and a half in. Searcy works the ball. Not a lot of movement, Searcy offense. Need a little more movement. Ball's going to pick up the charge, lowered his shoulder. Oh, Bo, you just kind of can't lower that shoulder and push that arm off. You're going to get called for the foul every time.
Yeah, the Lions are going to have to watch fouls tonight. It's going to be crucial.
Searcy looking to trap up high. Paragould can get it around to Phillips with the 3. He's got all 5 of Paragould's points, and Paragould now with a 5-2 lead here early in the first quarter, actually. Clifton down low to Aiden, and he gets it to go. Whittington with his first basket, 5-4. Three from the left corner is long, no good. Rebounded by Hart. Gets it up to King. Now to Clifton. He drives in the paint behind his back to King. Layup up and in. Nice pass by Clifton, Bo, and Searcy with the 6-5 lead.
Yeah, great pass by Clifton. And with Quade's size, getting him the ball down low, it looks good for Searcy.
Foul's going to be on Hodges as the steal by Searcy. Ball with the steal, and Hodges picks up the foul. So 2 team fouls on the Rams here early. Searcy's only with 1. Down low, King with the slam. Quade King with back-to-back baskets. And Searcy with the 8-5 lead. If I was 6'8", I'd dunk it every time I touched it. I probably wouldn't, but it'd be nice to be 6'8".
It would be very nice.
I say that, and then you probably have to duck to go 3 doors, you know. But
yeah, I would do
if
that.
I was playing basketball, I sure would like to be 6'8". Shot no good. Ball with the rebound. Searcy looks to push. Clifton with the basketball. Between his legs to King. Over to Whittington. Now back to Quade. And, going to get a foul called on King. Quade with his first. Craig bringing the ball up for Paragould. Gets it over to Hodges. Try to get it back to Craig. Steal by Searcy, 2-on-1. Clifton takes it in the paint. Kind of got bumped a little bit. No foul call. Layup's good. Searcy's doubled up the Rams here early, 10-5. Might have missed a little walk there, but nothing called. Layup up and in. Letting them bump a little bit, and I'm okay with that. Let them, you know, this is senior high boys. Let them get a little physical. So, 10-7. Searcy with the lead. 3 by Clifton's a little long. Got a quality shot, Jalen. Nice pass by Clifton again. Another nice assist by Clifton. Ball with the basket.
And Clifton has some great passes tonight and helps set up his teammates to score.
12-7. Searcy with the lead. Nice defense that time by King. 3-pointer, though, is good by Hodges. So both teams putting the ball in the hole here early. Timeout's called by the Rams. 30-second timeout with 3:13 remaining. But a nice start here by both teams, Bo. Some flow, getting some shots to go. Been a fun basketball game to watch so far.
Yeah, Searcy's been able to pass the ball really well and find teammates down low. And they've been really well getting offensive rebounds, and that's a big reason they're winning right now.
Paragould able to get a couple of 3-pointers to stay in this ball game, so you're going to have to find your shooters and stay on them. But for the Searcy Lions, Nice balance, too. Ball with 2, Clifton with 2, King with 4, Hart with 2, Whittington with 2. That's what you want to see is, you know, everybody scored that has played so far in this ball game. Hart with the basketball. He's going to stop, take a 3, little short. Rebounded though by Searcy. Ball with the basket. His shot won't go. Gets the rebound again. Maddox Ball with his second basket of the ball game, and now he's got 4, and Searcy leads by 4, 14-10. Nice defense by Hart. Almost came up with the steal. Ball's going to be out of bounds though off of Searcy. So Paragould will maintain possession. Two pretty, you know, we talked about it coming in, Bo. Felt like Searcy had a slight advantage, and I think they do. But these are actually 2 fairly evenly matched ball clubs.
Yeah, Paragould's been able to shoot the ball really well today.
Yeah, that one wasn't a good shot.
Not that shot.
Yes, that is Chipman, Aiden Chipman, and just didn't come off his hand right. So 14-10. Searcy with the lead. Clifton brings it in the front court. Searcy sets up their offense.
A great ball movement so far by Searcy.
Whittington in the corner. His 3 won't go. Rebounded by, that is Foster up high for the rebound, number 3. I don't have sizes. Layups up and in. That was number 12. As Sigmund checks in, that's his first basket of the game. So 14-12. King back outside. Hart for 3, and that was a good, pretty shot.
Great ball movement, set up that pass.
Nice 3-pointer by Trenton Hart. Didn't even move the net. 3 by Paragould is no good. King and Hart fighting for the rebound. King comes away with it. 17-12. And Whittington going to get called for the charge. You can already tell, Bo, Paragould's defense when Searcy gets the ball down low is try to draw the charge. So that's Aiden's first. He sits down, and for the first time check in off the bench, Jeremiah Goodman for the Searcy Lions. Aiden 6'3", and Goodman is, what is he, 6'1", a little difference of size, not a whole lot, but Aiden looks a little bit taller than 2 inches taller than Jeremiah. 3 from the right corner is good. So as bad as he missed that first shot, now 23, Eccles with the 3, and it's 17-15. Nice first quarter by both teams as they've gotten in a rhythm. Clifton almost with the travel, then he gets the shot to go. So 19-15.
Yeah, great offense by both teams so far. Great shooting and great passing.
Marion Hunt at the table looking to check in for Searcy. Oh, going to be a backcourt by Paragould. So 26 seconds remaining. Hunt to check in, and he's going to come in for Hart. Trenton Hart is sent down. Marion Hunt in for the first time. Also number 20, that is Butler. So Hart. Call him back court because he had a foot and the ball when he caught the ball, a foot and the ball, but the foot was in the front court when he caught it. His last step was in the front court, and then when he caught it, he stepped into the back court. So that's why he called it back court. So turnover, Searcy. One of those things you just don't see a lot of, but that's why the official called it, because his last step was in the front court before he stepped into the back court after he touched the basketball. Paragould works for the last shot, and they get it in the corner. That's 21 Phillips. And 19-18.
Yeah, high-scoring game so far.
Shootout here at the end of the first quarter. The Searcy Lions with 19, Paragould with 18. Maddox Ball was 4, Jalen Clifton was 4, Quade King was 4, Trenton Hart was 5, and Aiden Whittington was 2 for Paragould. Sigmund with 2, Hodges with 3, Phillips with 8 to lead all scorers, and Eccles with 5. So not a lot of fouls that first half. Searcy, first quarter, Searcy had 3, Paragould with only 2. So pretty well played first half by both clubs. Searcy just with a 1-point lead.
Yeah, both teams seem fairly even, and I think the game's going to come down to the wire.
Got to hope that maybe Searcy can apply a little defensive pressure. Got to be able to find those shooters. Paragould with 4 3-pointers, so I know that I got a feeling anyway that Coach Herron's kind of telling you got to look out there. They're going to work that ball around, and you got to be able to find those threes. Don't let them just shoot those easy threes. Searcy let them have too many easy shots. Paragould will get the ball, start the second quarter for Searcy. You got Clifton, King, Ball, Goodman, and Hunt still in the ball game. Paragould working the ball around the outside. They've got Batiste, Hodges, turnover Paragould. So Searcy with the basketball. Both teams with a couple of subs to start the second quarter. Ball tipped away, and Paragould comes away with it. Got a man open, and going to be called for a travel. Got him the basketball bow, but got it too deep and had the backboard. He had to fight that backboard and tried to spin around and get the shot up, shuffled his feet. Travel was called.
Yeah, he didn't look very too happy with that call.
Hart with the basketball, the ball, looking for King down low. Ball takes a shot, partially blocked. It hit the side of the backboard. Now the Rams look to take the lead, trailing 19-18. I'm not sure Paragould, maybe early, I don't remember if Paragould ever had. Yeah, they had a lead early. They hit a 3-pointer to start the ball game. Foul's going to be called on Hart as he reached in. It's going to be Trenton's first. King's first. And Batiste set to inbound the ball. Gets it into Hodges. Paragould works the ball around the outside. Now Phillips with the basketball and going to get another 3-second in the lane. That's fourth 3-second call tonight.
He seems to really like that call.
I think he's made every one. At least 3 of them anyway. So Searcy with the lead, 19-18. Work the ball around the outside. King going to take the 3 from the corner, and he fills it up.
Yeah, think about Quade. Even with his size, he can still knock down a 3.
Quade with the 3. Kind of like that shot too, I think. Gonna get a walk, gonna get a foul. It's one of the two, you gotta have something. Called it on Goodman. So Jeremiah picks up his first. 22-18, Searcy with the 4-point lead. Three from the left side long, a long rebound. Paragould comes down with it. Now there's Hodges with the 3, no good. Goodman with the rebound. I apologize for Searcy. He walks it up, now gets it off to Clifton. And Back to Goodman. Searcy sets up their offense. Ball on the right side. Little spin. Not a bad shot. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, not a bad move, but he's got to knock down that shot.
Maddox at 6'5", got the height, but he can get that shot away. That shot no good. Hart's going to picked up the rebound, and then Hodges picks up the foul on Hart. So 2 fouls on Paragould, 1 on Searcy this quarter. Hart now over to Clifton. 3-pointer in the corner by Whittington is good. He's not afraid to shoot it, as that's about the 3rd or 4th one he shot. First one he's made, but that was a pretty shot by Aiden Whittington.
Yeah, that's a good thing not to be
Steal
scared
by
to shoot.
Clifton.
I think he was looking for the alley-oop, but Quaid wasn't there.
And Quaid just wasn't there. So now Paragould with numbers. And can't get it to go. Nice job by Hart on the rebound, staying on the floor, not jumping up, giving himself an opportunity to get the rebound. A lot of times you're going to want to jump there because the shot's going up. He wouldn't have had the opportunity to get the rebound, but he stayed on the floor and was able to get a big rebound there for the Searcy Lions. 25-18. Another three by King. No good. Nobody there for the rebound, though. And then Clifton picks up the foul. Clifton's first foul. They're going inbounds over here by the side of the table. Virgil inbound. That's Craig. Gets it in to Phillips. Foster, stolen again, almost. That's the second time in a row that Clifton almost with the steal right there between the circles. 3 is good.
He's been lights out tonight.
That's their 3rd 3-pointer. So I think you might need to guard him. 25-21. Good pass by Clifton. Goodman just couldn't come down with it. Wound up going off Searcy, so turnover lines. 3:55 remaining here in the first half. 25-21. But Corbin Phillips with 11 points, and Searcy's going to have to find him. And there he is again. Got to find the shooter, guys. Lucky they didn't get a 4-pointer on that one. Back to a 1-point game, 25-24. Phillips athletically is not one, when he got off the bus, you'd say, well, we need to guard him, but he can shoot the basketball. Turnover Searcy. (25-24), Searcy with the lead. Paragould with an opportunity to regain the lead here. First time since early in the ball game. Phillips with the ball. 3 up, no good. Rebound, foul is going to be on Searcy. So right now, things not going the Searcy Lions' way.
Oh, their offense started off hot, but right now it's looking slow, and their defense ain't looking any better.
Foul on Aiden Whittington, his 2nd. And Eccles go to the free throw line. He's got 5 points in the ball game. Giving up second chance opportunities and not guarding the shooter has put Paragould right back in the ball game. 2nd free throw, no good. So Searcy still with the lead. Goodman with the basketball, now low, nice feed to Whittington. His shot's up and in. Nice job by Goodman maintaining control and getting a good shot that time for the Searcy Lions. Paragould likes to shoot the 3, I'll say that. They have shot a ton of them. No good. King with the rebound. Now Clifton with the basketball. Going to get a little hand check foul up high on Batista. That's his first. Searcy with 4 team fouls this second quarter, though, Bo. Paragould with only 2, so Paragould may get to go to the line a little bit here with the last 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, and each player on the court for the Lions at least has 1 foul.
Whittington has 2 and everybody else with 1. Goodman with the basketball. Thought about the 3, now they kick it out. A little bit long by Hart. 3 no good, so 27-24.
Yeah, Searcy's taking good shots, but some of them ain't just falling down.
Nice job by Clifton. Another steal. That's his second, and then didn't get a shot off. That gum. Thought he was going to be able to get the layup. Wound up getting hit in the face and lost the basketball. 3 no good. Clifton with the rebound. And then Craig picks up the hand check foul. So 3rd team foul. As who's going to sit down? Craig will sit down, and the sharpshooter Phillips will check back in. For Searcy, Ball's going to check in, and Goodman will sit down. Jeremiah didn't put any points up, but he actually contributed. I thought he played pretty well that first half.
Yeah, he has some great passes to give his team some points.
King with the basketball for Searcy, over to Clifton, drives in the paint, nothing there, going to get called for dragging his pivot foot. So 58 seconds remaining first half. Searcy leads by 3. Both teams have slowed down though on the scoring. Searcy with 8 points, Paragould with only 6. After a really tight and quick first quarter, a lot of points scored. It has slowed down some. Foul's going to be called on Aiden Whittington. Picks up his 3rd foul. That's the 5th team foul. So unfortunately, Phillips will go to the line to shoot 2. And he misses the first. So second free throw is good. So for Searcy, Braden Davis checks into the ball game. Searcy's going to have to get a shot up. Davis is going to shoot a shot from the top of the key. No good. Rebounded Paragould. 27-25.
Yeah, neither team has been able to shoot well in the second quarter.
Shot up and in by, who was that? Eccles. So we are tied at 27. And double dribble called on Searcy. So with 6 seconds remaining, Paragould with an opportunity to retake the lead right here before the half. 3 seconds remaining. Shot's no good. That was Phillips. So at the end of the first half, the Searcy Lions and the Paragould Rams are tied at 27. Let's see if we can, if Bo can get. Oh well, wasn't able to get him. Sorry about that, folks. As Bo wasn't able to go get Coach Herron at the half. So we are tied at 27. Here he comes. So we'll let Bo talk with Coach Herron. All right, Bo, go ahead. Take it away from him, my friend.
A great offensive first half. What's y'all's plan to go in the second half?
We got to take care of the ball. Too many careless turnovers. Got to finish layups. Got to execute an offense. Quit trying to force things. Taking some bad shot selection. We got to do a better job in the second half. Had a chance to get out to a little bit of a lead, and kids just kind of rushed a little bit. So we'll get that corrected.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck. Back to you, Ovi.
Thank you, Bo, and thank you, Coach Herron, as we are tied here at the half at this senior high contest between Searcy Lions and Paragould Rams. This is Searcy Lion Basketball on Lion TV. Well, they brought us back a little, or started the game a little quick as both teams were out. They just cut the time left, and we started playing basketball. Welcome back as we start the second half here from Lion Arena, as your Lions and the Rams from Paragould are tied at 27. Searcy misses their first shot as they got the ball to start the second half, and now Paragould with the basketball. Searcy with their same star lineup they started the ball game with, as Quade King along with Jalen Clifton, Maddox Ball, Trenton Hart, Aiden Whittington to start for the Searcy Lions. So for Searcy, Ball with 4, Clifton with 4. Going to get a foul on the floor as number 1, Craig, picks up his second foul. But Quade King was 7, Trenton Hart was 5, and Aiden Whittington was 7. Nice first half by Whittington as he tied King for the lead there in points scored. Hart also with a good first half with 5. Try to get the ball inside the ball. It's knocked away about 4 times. Maddox gets it back, and then they call him for a double dribble. Maddox says the ball was tipped away. He should be able to start dribbling again, but the official called him for a double dribble.
Yeah, it did look like it was tipped away, but.
All right, we are tied at 27. Both teams had really good first quarters and then a lot slower the second quarter. Like Coach Herron was saying there as you were interviewing him, Bo, the got to be able to find the shooters and got to be able to get some rebounds. So even though you were tied, you had an opportunity, really should have been leading that game at the first half.
Yeah, but Paragould has gotten a lot of open shots and a lot of makes. They've been shooting the ball a lot this game.
Little floater, no good. Fight for the rebound. Ball comes away with it. Both teams kind of feeling each other out here to start the second quarter. Maddox pass is a little hard. Whittington can't come away with it. So turnover, Searcy. Roll down, working the ball in the front court. Down low. Shoot the ball. And now they do off the basket. Looked like nobody wanted to take a shot. Finally Eccles does, and he gets it to go. So
it looks like Paragould's coming out in the full court press.
Yeah, putting a little pressure on the basketball. Searcy struggled with it a little bit. Ball now. Trying to get it down low to King. Going to be out of bounds under their own basket. Searcy get it back. Searcy trails 29-27 after leading a majority of that first half. Just very early in the ball game were they behind. Clifton drops it off. Whittington with the 3. Long. Rebounded by Eccles.
Yeah, good look by Aiden, but he just wasn't able to knock it down.
Just wouldn't get it to go. 3-pointer there, no good. Searcy with the rebound. Clifton comes down with it. A lot more pressure being applied by Paragould, like you said, start the second half. Much more pressure on the basketball. Clifton with the 3, rims out. Rebounded by by Phillips. Phillips had 15 the first half to lead all scorers with had 4 3-pointers.
Yeah, he came to shoot the ball.
Eccles with another basket. He's got 4 this quarter. And Paragould stretched out. I think that's their biggest lead of the ball game at 4 points. Craig with the foul. He picks up his 3rd. Little hand check here up high. And we've got Sigmund checking in along with Batiste. So Searcy now with the ball right in front of us. Clifton with the ball. 2 ball. Shot from the left baseline, no good. Searcy been not able to get a basket here early in this third quarter. Oh, long three-pointer, rims out. Rebounded by Whittington, over to Clifton. He's going to drive the paint. His shot won't go. King's shot won't go. Rebound, Paragould. Searcy just can't get a basket here early, Bo. This will not go.
They keep getting good looks, open looks, but nothing will not go down.
Shot from the right baseline is up and in by Phillips. And Paragould on a 6-0 run here to start this third quarter. And lead by 6, 33-27. Clifton picks up the dribble. Now he gets it stolen away, and the layup is good. Searcy needs a timeout. And layup by Hodges. And timeout's going to be called by Coach Herron, and he can't be happy with the energy level that the Searcy Lions have come out with here this third quarter, Bo, as they're just getting out hustled, and that's the reason why Paragould's outscored them 8-0.
Yeah, Paragould's coach put the press, and that seems to be working really well for them so far.
So, Searcy's got to settle down. I see him with his clipboard drawing up. Like that on that last possession there, Clifton picks up his dribble there at midcourt, gets double teamed. We got nowhere to go, nothing to do. You know, not only are you defended by 2 defenders, but that midcourt line's also a defender. So just got to settle down here, come down, get a good shot. Doesn't have to be a 3, just get a good shot, get some points on the board, and then get your flow back into here this second half. You know, first quarter you dropped 19, and right now you haven't scored yet this quarter. Goodman in the ball game for Searcy.
Yeah, and it's not like they haven't found any good open shots, but nothing's just been able to fall.
Turnover, Searcy. Paragould gets it back. Work the ball around the outside on the left side. That is Phillips with the basketball. Phillips now looks to the baseline. Foul's going to be on Searcy, going to be on King. No, I think they're going to call him. Aiden Whittington picks up his 4th foul. So that's the only player in the whole ball game that's had any kind of foul trouble, and Whittington's got 4. Phillips open from the left corner. His 3 will not go. Ball's going to be out of bounds off Paragould. Right into the Paragould bench, so ball inbounds for Searcy.
And Searcy's got to find a shot soon.
King now breaks the press. He's going to take it to the hole. Nothing called.
I feel like there's a little bit of contact
there. There was contact. I'm surprised they didn't call something. 3 now by the Rams. No good. Ball with the rebound. Maddox going to bring it up himself. King, he gets blocked, but the foul's going to be called on, I believe that's Sigmund. Number 12, Caden Sigmund, sophomore forward. King will go to the line to shoot 2. Kind of watching over there. Coach Herron asking the official, why didn't Quaid get fouled on that last trip down? Official said because the defender was standing straight up.
I feel like he threw his body in a little though.
So free throw no good. Rebounded though by Searcy. Clifton shot no good. So Paragould gets it back, leading by 7. As Paragould Rams have outscored the Searcy Lions 8-1 here the first 6 minutes of this third quarter. Goodman gets it inside, and that is Foster. He's going to be fouled as he spins to go up. And guess what? Aiden just checked out. Aiden just fouled out. Hayden fouls out with 7. So got to be disappointing for him as he had a good ball game going offensively, but picks up his 5th foul. And Foster will go to the line to shoot 2. He has not scored in the ball game tonight. Very nice. His first one is good. There's something on the floor. The
I think
official
he
locked
spit
the
out
ball.
his gum.
Was it? Is that what it was?
That's what it looked like.
Second free throw is good. So 37-28, biggest lead of the game for the Paragould Rams here over the Searcy Lions, lead by 9. Inside to King, floater from 10 is good. Quaid now with 9. First basket of the 3rd quarter for Searcy. As Foster driving layup, he made it harder than it was, but it's good. All he had to do was shoot a layup, and he went up and under and all kind of crazy stuff.
Guess he felt like doing something fancy.
Marion Hart, they checked into the game. 3 from the left corner is no good. Goodman now takes the 3. His shot's no good. We got a technical foul on Paragould as he's got number 3 for throwing an elbow.
Yeah, elbow rim right in the face.
So Searcy will, someone from Searcy, it doesn't have to be Hunt, but got him with that elbow up high. So Foster picks up his 2nd foul.
And one more tech, he's out of the game.
And that is a technical foul. So Hunt's first free throw is good. Maybe that'll fire up the Searcy Lions a little bit. Second free throw is good. So 39-32, and Searcy will get the basketball on top of that.
Yeah, and if they can get a 3 here, it'll make it a 2-possession game.
So ball will inbounds right in front of us, and he got him again. Back, that's twice he's got him with backcourt. Same thing, he had both feet in the front court. When he caught the basketball, he was in the air and went into the backcourt. So, steal by Searcy, nice job by Goodman. He drives the paint, lays it off to Clifton. His layup is good. And a little bit of energy here by the Searcy Lions late in this 3rd quarter. Cut that 9-point lead to 5. Paragould spins in the lane, going to be fouled. Goodman with the foul. Or is it going to be King?
It's going to be King.
Yep, going to call it on King. It's just his 2nd. Team's 3rd, so Paragould inbounds. They've been able to slow Phillips down this 3rd quarter, only 2 points. He really torched them that first half. Shot up, no foul call. Shot up, nothing there. King with the rebound. So let them play. I don't have any problem with that. Shot clock off. Searcy with the basketball. May be able to hold it for 1 shot. Clifton gets it off to King. Over to Goodman. He pulls it back out. 5 seconds remaining. Now they're going to have to get it to Clifton. He's going to have to take a long 3, and it's not even close. So at the end of 3, the Searcy Lions trail by a score of 39-34. Bo, and not a good quarter for the Searcy Lions.
No, it wasn't. The Rams defense held strong, and they're still winning the game.
Searcy with only 7 points that 3rd quarter. And Paragould scores 6, 8, 10, 12. It's not like it's earth-shattering, but still outscored by 5, and that what was a tie ball game at the half has now turned into a 5-point advantage. So for Searcy, you've got to I thought just more energy. I just want to see more energy. You know, offensively, defensively, both. A little more. I don't know, just like a little. They need to feel like that they need to get it done right now, not just lay back. So.
Yeah, and they need to be able to make those open shots.
A little more urgent, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. They need to have a little more sense that we've got to get something going here. I don't see a lot of fire. Searcy will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. You got Clifton, Ball, King, Hunt, and Goodman for the Searcy Lions. So Clifton now walks it across midcourt. Can't get him that time. He was in the backcourt the whole time. King with the nice screen, and then Clifton trying to get Goodman down low, and Goodman didn't cut. There's nobody there.
Yeah, right now it seems like everybody's head's everywhere.
Shot up, no good by Phillips. Rebounded though by Paragould. They reset their offense. That three is no good. Ball was able to strip the ball away from Eccles, who had come down with the rebound. 39-34. Paragould still with 5-point lead. Ball tipped away off Paragould. Searcy's ball. Ball inbounds for Searcy. Clifton didn't get called for a backcourt that time. Him and the official have an ongoing conversation, I think, about that. Hunt now with the basketball, looking for Goodman. Hit the ball. He's going to get charged for pushing off. Lowering that shoulder and pushing off. Maddox didn't think he did, but he did. I mean, you lower your shoulder and you push, you're gonna. These officials are gonna call that.
Yeah, they've been calling a lot of stuff this game with that 3-second violation. They've been really tedious.
So still a 5-point ball game. Drive the paint. Phillips shot no good. Fight for the rebound. Going to be out of bounds off Paragould. Searcy's basketball. They called it off of Foster. So Phillips, after hitting those threes that first half, struggled now just to get a layup to go.
Yeah.
Good for Searcy.
Looks like Searcy's been able to guard him and find him and not let him get any open shots.
Goodman has the ball knocked away, and now it's 2-0 as the layup's up and in by Hodges. Searcy's going to call another timeout. Coach Herron's just not pleased, I don't think. Bo, you've talked about it repeatedly tonight. Just the turnovers and the sloppy play with the basketball.
Yeah, Searcy hasn't been able to handle the press, and they've been making some bad passes and bad turnovers.
6:15 remaining here in the fourth. Searcy trail 41-34, but you hadn't even really got a good shot off yet this quarter and committed a couple turnovers. So as you can see, Coach Herron over there on the out on the bench talking to the Searcy Lions.
Yeah, 6 minutes left, but Searcy can still easily come back.
Oh yeah, plenty of time, but gonna have to play harder. Gonna have to play better. Too many mistakes. See the Palm squad as cheerleaders are not in attendance tonight. They're in Dallas. Nationals are this weekend in Dallas, so the cheer squad got on the charter bus yesterday and drove to Dallas. So there is some students here tonight, but not your normal number because most of them are a lot of them anyway aren't here. So. Inbound for Searcy. Ball as Trent Hart's back in the ball game for the Searcy Lions. He kind of disappeared that third quarter. Didn't see a lot of Trent. Clifton with the basketball. He's double teamed in the corner, and he loses the ball.
Cersei just needs to be able to find an open shot and knock it down.
Hadn't got a good shot. He ain't even got a good shot, let alone an open shot.
They just need to have something to boost their momentum.
Three,
Because right
no
now,
good.
everything's ice cold.
Rebounded by King. King back to Clifton. 41-34. Cersei trails by 7. Ball looking for King down low. Kind of laying back on him, double team. Now Clifton takes the shot. No good.
It's another miss by Cersei.
5 minutes remaining now in regulation play. 7-point Paragould lead. Neither team really shooting the ball very good, to be honest. Paragould shot no good.
After the shooting in the first half, you think it'd be the same, but no.
King finally with the basket. Yeah, that first quarter, neither team could miss. Now they can't put it in the hole. 41-36. 3 from the right side is short. Rebounded by the Rams. And Paragould's going to call a timeout. 4:37 remaining. Paragould leading 41-36. We paid 3.5 minutes here this fourth quarter, and both teams with one basket, and that's it. So somebody's going to hit a couple shots. Either Paragould's going to pull away or Cersei's going to get back in this ball game. Somebody's going to hit a couple shots.
Yeah, if Cersei wants to come out on top, they have to come out of this timeout scoring.
Paragould will have the ball in front of their own bench. As you can see, the coaching staff once again talking to the Cersei Lions. Appreciate everybody tuning in here on this Friday night. I know it's still cold, but weather's a little nicer than it has been. So
yeah, earlier in the week, it was too cold for me to do anything.
It was brutal earlier in the week. It was absolutely brutal.
Thankfully, it wasn't like this during football season.
I've been to a few football games, though, where it maybe not quite that cold, but cold. Trust me, cold. So, Paragould inbounds. Cersei, Clifton, Hunt, Hart, Ball, and King, as Whittington has already fouled out of the ball game with 7 points. Pass inside. Back outside, 3 from the right side, no good. And then Phillips is going to get called for his first foul. So Paragould's kind of gone cold here too. That's Cersei's saving grace is they've had some shots. They just keep shooting those threes and they just will not go down.
And neither team has been able to really do much with the ball.
Hart drives the baseline. His shot's good. They're going to count it. Count it with the block. So, okay, so Eccles picks up the foul. Hart with a big basket there. And
yeah, that puts them in within one possession with 4 minutes remaining.
And he will go to the free throw line. 41-38. Nice job by Trent Hart driving the baseline, getting the basket to go and picking up the foul. Missed the free throw, and then Ball picks up his third foul. 41-38. It is a one-possession game. You are correct. We're halfway through this fourth quarter. Cersei in a zone, but putting a little pressure on the basketball. Out high on the corner. In a 3-2 zone. Down low. Ball touched, but couldn't come away, and then going to get a travel. Good call as Batiste picked up his pivot foot. So
the game seems to have a big momentum switch right now with Cersei.
Right now, Cersei has got a little momentum. see if they can get another basket at this trip down. Pass into King. Now outside to Clifton, drives to the left baseline. His shot is good, no foul call. So
Searcy finally found their shot. They've been able to score, and now it's a 1-point game, 3 minutes remaining.
1-point ball game. Shot inside. King with the rejection. Shot up, no good. And King with the rebound. So Searcy on a little run here, 6-0 run. And opportunity to regain the lead. And Searcy's going to call a full timeout with 2:54 remaining. And nice little run here. Last couple trips down, being able to get some offense going, driving the baseline on each side. An opportunity here to regain the lead, Bo.
Yeah, I think this next play is very crucial. With the shot, Searcy could take the lead, and that could shift the momentum way in their favor.
Came out of nowhere. I apologize for that. 2:54 remaining here in regulation. 41-40 Paragould. Searcy, though, with the little mini run here, an opportunity to regain the lead. Been a game of runs as Searcy. Both teams were pretty close that first quarter. Searcy was then that second quarter able to go into at least halftime with us tied up. Paragould with a big run in the third quarter. Now Searcy's been able to get this ball game back close here in the fourth quarter. Clifton with the basketball for Searcy. Gets it over to King. Back to Clifton. Now inside the ball. Maddox up and in.
Good shot.
Nice job by Ball, going up strong. And Searcy regains the lead here at 42-41. Paragould works it around the outside. Phillips with the basketball, kicks it up high. Batiste with his first points of the ball game. It has to be a three. So Rams regain the lead at 44-42. Batiste hadn't scored all night, and he hits a critical three with 2.5 minutes remaining. Trying to get King down low. He's got high on the Paragould defender, and Quaid loses the basketball, gets it knocked away. Phillips gets it for Paragould. He pushes in the front court. We're under two at 150.
It's still one possession game.
Another three-pointer, and Batiste with back-to-back threes, and Searcy's going to have to call another timeout with 1:43 remaining, and back-to-back three-pointers. And now the Rams have regained that 5-point lead. Tough couple of series there for the Searcy Lions. Has got a Batiste, a player that hasn't shown he's going to shoot the three, even let alone make it. All of a sudden hit back-to-back threes, and that lead, that momentum you had is gone. Well, let's see. Searcy's got what? See how many timeouts Searcy has remaining. I think one timeout remaining, only 2 fouls. Paragould with 3 timeouts. They've only got 2 fouls. So for the Searcy Lions, pretty big possession right here, Bo. With 1:43 remaining, you need to come down and get some sort of basket. Once again, doesn't have to be a three, but you need to score something right here to not allow this game to get away from you. Paragould will come back down, hits another basket. All of a sudden, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it looks like Paragould's going to go back to that full court press that Searcy has been struggling with all game.
Ball into Hunt, along with Clifton, King, and Hart for Searcy Lions. Maddox with the basketball. He gets it across midcourt. Clifton now in the right corner. Like I said, there's 1.5 minutes remaining. You don't have to take a bad shot. You don't have to take a three, but you need a good shot and you need to score. Clifton now drives to the left side. His shot is rejected, but there's going to be a foul call.
Yeah, these next 2 free throws are crucial for Searcy if they want to come back into this game.
Hodges, number 14, picks up his 3rd foul. So Clifton to the line. Jalen with only 8 points in the ball game, now make it 9 as he makes that first free throw. So with 1:16 remaining, 47-43. And he misses the second. So Paragould with the rebound. They can take their time. There's 30 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 1:07 remaining on the game clock. Leading by 4. Get the ball inside. Shot is up, rejected, but back out to Paragould. So still 15 seconds on the shot clock. Phillips with the basketball.
Searcy may have to foul soon if this clock keeps going down.
Shot up, no good. That was Batiste with the 3-pointer. So Clifton now works the ball into the front court, over to King.
Yeah, they need to hurry up and get a shot up.
33 seconds remaining. Searcy not really running their offense, wasting some time here. 24 seconds remaining. Ball in the lane. His shot is good. And I think Searcy's going to take their last timeout with 19.4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it took him a little bit, though, to get that shot off.
So 47-45. And that is Searcy's last timeout. Possession arrow is with Paragould. So Searcy with only 2 team fouls. So with 19 seconds remaining, if they get the ball inbounds and you don't steal, Bo, you're going to have to foul pretty quick. You're going to have to foul 3 times before you'll ever be able to get the ball back if you don't come away with the steal.
Yeah, Paragould has a good chance of running down this clock even more.
So they're going to take a little time off the clock, and, you know, if you don't steal it, they're going to get an opportunity to shoot a free throw. So as you see Coach Aaron talking to his starting 5 there, or the 5 that's out there right now, you've got Clifton, Ball, Goodman, King, and Hart for the Searcy line. So Paragould will inbounds under their own basket, 94 feet to go, or under the Searcy basket, 94 feet to go. He can run the baseline, as the officials tell him. Paragould obviously knows Searcy's going to put pressure on the basketball, so they get it in, and he walked, and nothing called. They got a foul. Finally get a foul called. Searcy wanted to travel, and I'm not sure he wasn't wrong.
I don't know, I saw travel too.
As it looked like Phillips picked that pivot foot up. So 13 foul, but run 4 seconds off the clock. Now you're going to get another foul, but that's okay. That's better there. Only half a second ran off the clock. That foul, Trenton Hart, his second, 4th team foul. So timeout Paragould as they couldn't get the ball inbounds with King there. So 12.8 seconds remaining. Searcy commits 2 of the 3 they needed. So now Paragould, if they get it inbounds, will then now be shooting free throws. Let's see if maybe Searcy can come away with the steal. So as you see the Searcy team over with Coach Aaron and the coaching staff and assistant coach Jeremiah Qualbaum, as they're kind of going over, all right, if we steal, this is what we're going to do. If we don't steal, we got to get a foul call so we can go to the free throw line and get the ball back. All right, Paragould to inbounds. That's Foster to inbounds.
Good defense.
And he gets it in, though, to Hodges as Paragould's running time off the clock, and that may do it right there, folks. As the layup by Eccles, and Searcy unfortunately comes away tonight without the victory as they go down by a final of 49-45. Well, Bo, wasn't the kind of game the Searcy Lions wanted. As felt like they had ample opportunities to win this game and just simply was not able to come away with the victory as the Paragould Rams beat the Searcy Lions 49-45.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad game at all, but Searcy just couldn't find their shot.
Just couldn't get it to go down. Appreciate you, Bo. You did a good job. Bo's first time on the TV tonight, and I thought he did an excellent job, so I appreciate you. And Searcy will be back at home next Friday night. I think it's Batesville next Friday. Unfortunately, I'm going to be out of town, so I think Bo's going to be here. We'll see. I'm not sure who else is going to be with him. Maybe Samuel. I'm not 100% sure, but once again, your final here tonight in our ball game at Lions Stadium as Paragould Rams defeat Searcy Lions by a score of 49-45. This is Searcy Lion basketball on Line TV. Good night, man.